Hi, Cougar Land. And Cougar members, Cougar boosters. I'm Bob King. I came to Del Campo in 1982. I was the cross-country coach that first season, fall of '82. Started in track here in 1983, and I've spent thousands of hours really on our track facility back in the 80s and 90s, overhauling it, put new field event facilities in, etc., revamped the surface, revamped the drainage. Had a lot of good teams here at Del Campo. I'm still coaching here. I help with track, and I coach the distance runners. I coach cross country. Matter of fact, we've won 153 in a row in cross country, and we got fourth in the state last fall. And of course, we're trying to raise money and get every Cougar behind us to revamp this track facility, which is sorely in need of revamping, needs help, and an all-weather track would be a big boost for Del Campo. As a matter of fact, during my track tenure here, we put on several invitationals here, which drew up to 40 schools in a couple of them. So it'd be nice to do that again. A story about one of my athletes who was a great distance runner here, a team captain in cross country. Anyway, the story is about Jason Reese, who graduated in 1990, I believe. And Jason was a team captain, a very tough boy. And when Jason was a junior, he came down with mononucleosis, which of course just robs a distance runner of his circulation and ability to have much endurance. And so Jason was out from the end of September until October. The end of October. He didn't run again until the subsection meet on the 4th or 5th of November. At that time, he was our fifth man, and he ran after the race. He looked like a disaster. And his mother was pouring cold water on him after the race, and he looked up at me. He's prone. He looked up at me like that, and he goes, "Are you going to put Greg in for me next week?" And I said, "No way I'm putting anybody in for you. You're the best athlete I have." And well, the next week he ran the section meet, and we had two really good teams to run against, and we had never won. Del Campo had never won a section title up to this point. About two and a half miles into the race, one of the opposing coaches was growling at his athletes because they weren't doing very well. They had gone out too fast, and he said, "Two Del Campo guys just passed you." And Jason was right behind those two, and he goes, "Make it three, coach." So I love that sentiment.